Nonsia abo adeshamamba ha Adom TV nsem ekoso man mo bre no aso said be som no Adom TV anwumre no nsia kase nsem no edoso ye pa na so de di mu akotene ya betene bi eni ofa call circuit court won mo ejom trani woro wa share se Nigeria de hiem yensa umodiafo mo enkotwera ban koko emu wolinda sante boaten onu ye Ghana ni oka ho ma ne bill ni nyina na ye di ade akase mi behwe na ye di asom sa kasamafo ema GPRTU ono so akasa o sensem bi ya eye Kennedy osenya akweka ye o ma hye bedwafiem de fa won mo ho nya de nani eje science 7 ho kura no so nsem ye behwe na ye di asom na watwen mu no arise Ghana for won mabon pempe ewe ye US embassy ye no nkramantam no ni nyina no wo hwe ne mo second for wi atobema no asan so bo my Ghana mu na ne mapa ko bi o ye ya wo so se bo my Ghana watumi ababe yi ho ano sansemi ebi eka ho na ne yabobo no ye de som Adom TV enwumre no nsia kase Facebook /Adom TV Extra DSTV Go TV ko no mu a nsimi chegumo live ho no mo sene so www.adomonline.com ko science empel benya bi akenkan ya podcast so ho no mu a ubenya bi etie medin edi okatachi eji skapa ye ntwa ye ho ye mra ye ba said in 75 no ma sha ase affirmation sem no ase emfa emamo ofa call circuit court ya he ana asantoa atakurai trap no wachi wa share say Nigeria this year yensan for mu nkotwere aban ekoko emu isan say won moti o my Ghana emu won mu wiewio mafo no mu de omu sie omu wie kran masan so afa ho aboapo e de ajomafo no sika e de afi omu ensem na Linda Sante Boatin ya no ka ho de o man 100,000 Ghana cedis bill mu nsem adon ka sie kopie mu a ya boaboa no
was playing. I know this thing is scam, so I have to involve the police. So when I involved the police, that's how we arrested them. They did not show us office till today. They only call us to one illegal office they call Quest International. That is where they involve other people. Those people that are doing that place for network marketing. So that's why they come across those people and they arrested all of them. So my house property, I sold everything. Today now, I just try to rent a place and I'm sleeping on the ground, trying to see if I can get a job to do to gather myself. But I know where to put it. Well, you God that just helped me to fight all this battle. Even themselves, they are surprised because they said that someone confirmed this what they have been doing to people. When you come, they will lodge you in a hotel, and you will be the one to still pay for the hotel bill. So they will carry you to OP, where you will transfer the remaining money, and they will disappear from there. You won't see them because they didn't take you to office or the accommodation. You won't know where to find them. But my own God just helped me use some area boys there. That is how they started holding them and call the police, beating them, until they forwarding the case. That's why we're here in the court. I called home because when I was coming, my spirit was like, this may be a scam. So I took one of my brother, it's the ASP in police in Nigeria. So I sent the remaining money to his account. So when I reached there, if the thing is legit, you can now forward the money to them. When I see somehow, you hold the money. So since then I'll be calling you, be selling the money. I was using to eat, pay for hotel. So I've used all the money now. My name is Ephraim. Ephraim the base.
ye to akase no so na senten be hwa shenkafo bi o my Ghana mo hentwade a wono mo eje no e ade abro so patra so enam so amampanyefo ani abrese krodo mo hwese shenkafo mo yesa ne nyina no obetumi de won mo afamra kwan so no ho no National Guard Commander MGPRTU Task Force awate ne din eye Drummond Eko Gazi oba amane wo sia shenkafo be ye aduasa miensa ena won mo ayiro mo peche na ma hentwade a won mo je ni kwan se won mo jenti
Ghana Private Road Transport Union, a GPRTU, Womo Task Force, Esha Safe Yablekuma, Eche, Ashemkafo, a Womoje, Ashemtade, a Broso, a Nipa Dunum, and a Womo Esha Sechi, a Fiho, Womo the Wonini, Eche or Doko, Eco Chinsia, Tudusu Womo Echinsia, Nasisi Womo Akoviemo, Ewo Kanishi, a Womache, Insia account. Way any, the Toso, and 9, da Womo Esha Se. National Guard Commander, Emma Task Force, no, Eko Gezi, Edin Semse Tuja.
Yasha no daddy kind no yoko ablekuma yenya nipa 17 but yenya 15 wo ablekuma ni kunya 2 wo kwan so but kwan so for 2 na ya kire ni ebisa passengers no na e ade dem trudo nti ya sen monko monfa mo hundi na monko e kire ni ya ba odoko nso ya ba nso ye benya bi wo ho eye 6 cars e de ma odoko police ye fi won so ne yeko tudu Koko Kingsway lane or CMB Kingsway lane more. A Honson yenya 6 I think 6 or 7 and also the MTTD police were Accra and then yabedu Carnation in so answer and yabepon wa hayin so no yanya 6 yade and also a share police for nsemo ha
a passenger phobia Adom News in Central for ni omo twetwe nkomo enso de sombo se ebo ahyemkafo
Zongo Junction, who drew a number of Kwamania, Ashia, he from Beji 10 cities, 20 cities, and Numre. Now, my Wakosu, almost a few feet Accra, Bessie, Zongo Junction, Obetia. Now, if you want to say Tia, Ako, Oyibi, and I say, Amania, 10 cities, 20 cities, no magic. Now, so where for Kwame, no 30 cities. Yes, Bre was Zongo Junction, Hopper.
Oh, my tia, say Caswanamo, Tiruka, so a Pemprum wall. Who jina ho over there ana wo chen so akronfo be dey e be wiawo enti unu option bia enti onya fro be kase Kaswa Street 15 cities
Kasamafo Emma GPRTU Alhaji Abasi Moro ono sensema wode atojo stage na tukwa wate omrashibege fiem senhwe akwantempon na akone bedi nsema so wonu ranking member ne nsem dia na no wokan ye edefa union no nyumade bia wonu edi ho no so kase na ni je ho a na woboa
omo eche omo yi ye do mo be kokko the Omukokot, Namra Wahonu, Essay and Chomuasun, Na Yachomuasua, a Bemo Mua Akano, Mobayadis, or Munyas Abio. And yes, I am it as Minua Oshankane, Yachino Yadeno Coco Dad, but the Omuyano, and Yan Nana, or more Muyasa, no, the Omuyano, and Tossum. Oh, and Yabomode, O Kitauka. No name say wouldn't crawl for Bawaji 5 6. No Biabe, Abe Janka, no La Paz straight 10 cities. I wouldn't say yet 10 cities. 6 cities. Wow, now also have a Crawford. No for more court, now we 10 cities. No problem bar. O Nepal can yami more papa. In the sense, he said, more parliamentary lawmakers, no. Muna Mukanchira say, well, my more civilian citizens or more rights. Obeya there and Dano Kwamunu. Citizens no rights or moons Chinuma police. Samuma Kachira yasa, Naya Nuanumu, almost Sisi, the citizens, Naya Chomu, Yadamama police be prosecuted or moon, Amadoma Cocotte, baby also no law, no. I know na make say, Nadi Yami Mobo, because who the lawmaker be encourage the citizens say. Obey ya de nyano citizens civilians
if you abnada urban Ghana de sebeshan so ikuo bia ofro ho sa rise Ghana wono mo abom pempe ewo American embassy here no won kramantam ne mo won mo e ha nyina ne se ken ofo wi attack ne so afo ya no no ehwe my Ghana sikasem so no on betumi akotwe no afi US mining mode na bo my Ghana mu na ne mapio ye osusu se bo my Ghana e kan watumi yi sansem no wano nene e na mpanyimfa won mo eda no metre Benadmo na wono ene ne nkoma ne nyina bo mo a wo mo de mo adesena wo ma e ma US wono mpanyimfo.
Mr. Ken Nana Yokufuriata, a Ghanaian national and a former Minister of Finance, whose presence in Ghana is being sought by appropriate state institutions to respond to matters arising within established constitutional, legal, and accountability frameworks. Commitment to due process and rule of law. This request is guided neither by prejudice nor presumption of guilt, but by Ghana's enduring commitment to due process, transparency, accountability, and the rule of law as enshrined in its constitution and democratic practice. Bilateral relations and shared democratic values. Ghana and the United States of America share a long-standing and cordial relationship founded on diplomatic values, good governance, mutual respect for sovereignty, and cooperation in matters of justice and institutional accountability. It is in this spirit of partnership and mutual respect that this petition is respectfully submitted with the understanding that the facilitation of lawful processes strengthens public confidence in democratic institutions and reinforces international norms of accountability. Request for diplomatic assistance or guidance. We humbly request that the embassy within the bounds of diplomatic mandate and applicable international and domestic laws consider providing any assistance or guidance that may support efforts aimed at facilitating the return.
Executive member MIND Samanyoko no Ayawa so Eastern Peswa so Ismail Afao no and assembly member so ejina moma wona wo kunsun to abaton Peswa so Selemana one morning adishie bia wo Ayawa so East one mu nyina kom ho abom so mbenya na nka omra hye bedwane en hye danche bia oda ne benkom so ne hokani ono mom no wasan so de bibia hye nensa
Omanfo bekaya amra hye bedwane wo Ayawa Su East watwa nananom ewon siedo amampenifo akura nechi fefefe sese no omanfo dodo na womo atwe oniti a womo eba bepe eye mrahyebeja edi ewo eye Ayawa Su East enipa dodo na womo din aba betodwa yenyane ntiese eye NDC onipa ba ko dimu akotene pa baba jama ono atweniti ana eye oyire ema Mrashebejeni wonya ne baby eko ono nso no enya ne ntiese ono nso eba begina ama omanfo ato ne so aba eye primary ekoso ewo mpatemu a baby a megine eye nima ye ne empenifo a wo mo wa ha edi nkomo ahwe se die na omo hwe nim ede efiri omanfo a omanfo nto omo so aba ewo primary ebe na wan susu na wo mo feel se wo ba obetimi aba beboa ama nima ene empatema awodo a wa ha no afa ne ntoma pa efra.
Nima is not going area for anybody unless NDC. And for now, Nima, we need a development. If you want to watch this road, it's about 1 year going. Up to now, they didn't finish it. So for now, I don't know when they come, which development they bring for our community.
Wabua Nukno, Wabua NDC party from national, region, constituency. Why any part? Nikuno ni wo ade aye pleading for delegates no on be continue that 3 years akano. From then ni obeba because yem pese all these candidates, they are fantastic candidates for all of them. Yem pe obi beba be ye way or china na abeda ni problem amaye. But trust me, I Alhaji Bush, I'm going straight to support the woman.
Your another Nima market. Then a time ago, no. Say so to obian to me for and over payment blocks my who call hot cup so sir. In terms of scholarship, why be empower nipa be but omunka after we late no says an nipa ba say oh MP why say one say and yet say nipa ya dia say
Ghana mampanyini John Jamani Mahama ene kopie mu ewo Ghana Armed Forces wono mu ebia ye no ewo be camp ene me no kase ahya hodo wo bagye mama wo mu sede be ye wonwumedie obetumi die die
Omampenyin John Dramani Mahama eni Ghana Armed Forces what the ashen ahodo akokoma wono mu a we pick up trucks buses and afilan crisis nyina eka wo se wono mu ensomne ni wono mu enwuma wodi ewo mayimu ne amanhodo so nso de no entumi endimo wa bra mampenyin ekasa ewo wono mu West African Soldier Society activity twenty se wasa ase ewo Bema camp ena wodi to just say eni sa ashen awode ma wono mu no eyade a eka ne so ade hunu ho se eni ne mahodo Bambojume Kofu ahodo nyina ehia obetime de Adom onomo sane ebe betime apomo wonwumedi nso etumi akọ enkan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana's security environment remains generally peaceful, notwithstanding isolated pockets of insecurity and conflict in areas such as Boko, Alabanyo, Nkonya, Nkwanta, and Nantong. In a sub-region facing complex and evolving security challenges, Ghana continues to be a beacon of stability and democratic resilience. This enviable position is attributable in no small measure to the professionalism, discipline, and sacrifice of the men and women of the Ghana Armed Forces in the execution of your constitutional mandate, that is defending our territorial integrity, supporting the civil authority, providing humanitarian assistance, and contributing to national development.
Amampanyin safa akonya no so ede asade PC ko ede ma asrafo nyina ewone wonomu etu ho acha wonomu de asiwo ama womanyi wonomu enam wontetie pae de ama wonomu so eboa hwese bibiara betumi akonkan eba na sondwemu ewomanyi emua.
Plans are also well advanced to procure armored personnel carriers, strategic drones, and advanced communication systems to establish Ghana's first state-of-the-art cyber and electronic warfare center in the northern sector. As I announced earlier, we're going to set up a cyber and electronic warfare center at the Tamale Air Force Base. And this center will be responsible for maintaining surveillance of our borders and also will have an assault capacity in the event that our country comes under any attack. Additional acquisitions for the armed forces will include offshore patrol vessels for the Ghana Navy.
Internal Jumedino was no Ghana Mampany Sansobo anti-galamsey tax force awate won mabasopa ye wo modern board media would dear airport galamsey swate my Ghana.
Another critical area of national security intervention has been the fight against illegal small-scale mining. The Ghana Armed Forces have played a pivotal role in supporting the government's decisive actions in this area, including the training and deployment of river guards, the establishment of the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat, NIMOS, and the creation of special courts to prosecute anti-illegal mining suspects. These measures underscore our collective determination to protect the environment and ensure that Ghana's natural resources serve both the present and future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, these achievements have not come without sacrifice. Some of our brave men and women have paid the ultimate price, while others bear life-altering injuries sustained in the line of duty. I therefore invite all of us to rise for a minute's silence in honor of the 8 gallant personnel who lost their lives while on duty in connection with a mining operation, as well as others who have fallen in the service to our dear nation, Ghana.
I mean, you're saying so you try and hone and jab off one crack so you pass some Libya catcher at the Besomo. Sounds more about being Adom TV and your man on Sia Cassie, so my entire and some so now have for regional police headquarters in Penny 4 one Sambia or dear to Joe. See, this year 1 half month, no more 1 new year. Yeah, 1 more day man Penny 4 amnesty gun. Yeah, and Shisha Yamodi Abba say, well, because I would tour. I want to mean through Pemosa for 20 water to the BM1. Aya, DB, a bebwa pie. What did you so more yom de ma? A your soft on a chef is sono. A year at the B modu.
Ewo ene gun amnesty Small Arms and Light Weapons Commission for Edisha Sama Okupimu ewo of Mountain Moa one more regional police headquarters Edia to just say and native mufo asumuchi chipa one more etumi abwa amasa jumedi we see ako enkan we na kasama for the ma of regional police command no chief inspector Kojobu Achi ene adon kasama no boni samiasari etwetwe nkomo ewo go so what say ene senior manfo pina aba one more akache ede wono etu eba na fisi one more sambo amaniane yadia we ekwo nkan pa one more eda manfo no ase se waso mu twitwa ndi one more bama Ghana yembamba ho nsem so tumi edimu a one more hwene mu senkosi se opepambo so mi ndeto so eduasa beba wie ne die na one more ewi wonwumedie nyina
bibi ekoso kampani for as I stand and as o masa atwum ekobusu mu ne de to so edua na me 30th January 2026 do we have way dia mako banti ekoso akai atifo ne ahwefo se etuo bi na wo nchen obi wo ha se dem di kan kan obedi ade obi obi okwafuom na da ho no obi kro nam ka akwa no hu se tu da ho aban na japade fabra ne hwehwe mu nkrata bia se wo so dia na se woni krata wo ho a oba ne hwehwe nkrata bia to ma ye behwe ne aye nkrata ese hwehwe na se etu asem no ya ne ho asem kan no kan na kakra se ode bae no ani egina ho ani ate krata ese de fa nkrata mu ne hwehwe mu kakra etu ne hefa na akonya no kwa be na afa so wunya no no kra udi ade hwan na udi na de ne nkrata ese hwehwe mu endi se hwehwe mu na se bibia da na kwa mu asa bi posifo wo tu sene ye uni tu sene ye enti hwehwe mu na bibia da na kwa ma ye be nkrata ese ne fata se de be chine bi no bibi kosi a enkoye o haw no we ne bi mfa nye de emfa ma
eho enana na chi bafa no so enkasai mu wode nsimu si toma ne boni anim
se meti entity se wo a wo tu bia na license na wu ana se bia wo ne license bia fabla no mo nya really license na ma me so meti na to na mo de media ba o ma ye ne kama ama me problem bia ye de eni ho nti wo a wo bia mfa se wo license ye no fabla no mo nya ne ye mo se de ba ye chena bia no ko fa problem bia nye de ema
Kane President Emma Nagrat Angel Kabono wode twajuma yefo nyina ene mo senfa ho ne sedi adwuma wo ye agye wo bre nyina aboso na wasa bre bia no tumi makwan anase opon modin ase abusua obetumi anya bre ede ama wo mo.
I'm a married man. I have a wife, I have children. I have a family. Adwuma no so me start adwuma me call leave and a holidays da. Then go leave and a holidays da Jumana because anytime and Ghana so there's problem in the north, there's problem in the south, there's problem in the east, there's problem in the west. If you open the vacuum, so it takes time away from family. So quality time, I say only we bush and for enyano, you don't get that. And that is some of the challenges, like I say, as union leaders. There's all blending a year. Look, never think say uniwa a Juman will. BBC usu sesia no bo from Kim. Ubenya replacement. Sadana. Obie ni wiase so of fa bibia to na dream say onu ni ho a obia obi ntumi nya dwuma no so say saade ne na aye principle and philosophy ene say wo ye dwuma no na odwen wa wo hu na wo so dwen obusiafo hu maybe wa de ja dwuma no ma obi fufuro na oni obusiafo so enko spending quality time because BBC usu sesia omunchen na obeko
yeto akasia no so na assembly members here won mo ewo Asen North Mensin assembly mu won mo nyina no akobenkro mu o mo so mo hwe ne mo sempanyefo betumi abo homoden pa yi na won mo district coordinating director Mr Prince Kwame Newman and ampanyefo bia won meka ne ho betumi yi wo mo nyina afri won mo nwumadi ahodo a won mo ADM
Mensin assembly no won finfi mantem no mo ene wono mo nyina kwakohia ama wano akobenkrom se wono mo district coordinating director Prince Kwame Newman NFA district procurement officer Jawula Samanu wono mo enyi wono mo emfimfiri wono mo dibra wowo we na wabra wono mo ekọ assembly emergency meeting na assembly members eduno ensia wo mo eduno baako ejitu mo se nokwa wono mo enhwe na mpanyifo yenyi wono mo emfimfiri wo ewo enema hodo bia wono mo eye wo nwumadi mu a eno enko enkain.
Say procurement officer, any coordinating director, they want now to one transfer to say 24 minutes every ha. Now assembly no enko nani. Now tell say 2025 our buying brain sika common fund 10 billion at account to be seen there. Onyu sui the part assessment yako yare Papa buy no watch assembly no akonechi 100 years. Bibi ankoso. DC to me the document ekotu nanim osimi nsan. Yako engagement, community engagement. Dey here nyina yakoleti e da to papa nanim on sign fanko. Na iputujuma enkoso no. Besi na bi no ka say sa document egu office si a on fanko e. Ni nti no yensi onye. Ye kan asem enkoso ya kwan asai bibi ankoso brother bibi ankoso kan da so e da account no mu enti Nienti a scandal obesi nenu, you say wayen. Me second time ni. Who I see, oh, on a Kasa, Wakoe Mum. Now we have Famusu, want to say, and Yan Kasa, now coordinate director. Any procurement officer on the Abraham on Wayen.
A whole and I near some members been so wombu a fool and a manabuni at your chunk common one more HSC.
Oh, higher power was a any breaching any abri. Okay. Now that I know, but the last thing I want to say about this director is that he doesn't even respect us. Yeah, family members, he doesn't even respect us. Me, I'm in charge of National Apprenticeship Program. Yeah, but me bahase, yeah, be pesikan and cramp here the Mako Capus. That I know in front of the workers who say now, Baby, Kuniska, and I'm the director say, and then me bottom scan was a media man. He doesn't even respect us. Okon was be true. If you answer to me, say he's not accountable to us. Nayani, are we secretary to the assembly? Yet, assembly members, no. Only accountable to, and how be accountable to.
Greater Accra Market Association one more president on Ukruya Eyoba Hema Ewo Makola Drakesi mu na afuwa ode futu e meja de fo won motonton ne ma kwantempon ho so munyina free ho no mo no fo ma de ton ne nyina no embra edwa won mu edi won dwane ewo mu ebeboa amara ehyen bi ankopem won mu enhwe baabi
mostly Kaba na kaya ameya jalami lo ameya gbe se na meta eke ame bomblomo ma yen lo president won kwabo fai won yen bi ameya school wo kwa me wo fi oni ne wo menu wole jalami won wo yen bi ke nyemi me ke ni won kwa me wo won bi ka ni na ameya na me ya fo e wa ba gma me na me taje won wo ba fo wo me ni wo ya jalami won wo le fo mu won wo ba fo ko ni ka wo fo ni wo na e ko ka independence ko e ko ni wata aja ka wona ka ya fo e wo anya asu ame ni na me complain won wo ya bi na ka no shi ame he wo gbetne mo ko po ba jalami ni ayo blonya na ko ba jalami o le aka aye blonya nigba echi na ama no ne ko bajala mi ti se samampom ona e wa me ba nu wo fe wo ho ni wo tuni an eche e wo kan na me ko me ba ko gbe fe ni ta flache ona gbepo kanye ka bote jalami ona ka ya re o wo won pa me fai ka ha me eko me yo emusu etonle efo lai ha me kanye taila se sana ke ameka mishe atala ese na ameka hamoko bafia me kai na na mete la ese
aminyina so na yentwa honja bafo nkrato ye ba pomodensem ebeto aso afi yen hwede ekoso ewo apomodin emu asenfosu municipal health directorate wakasa ede afa apomodin adwumayefo a wono mo ewo akoti health center wono mo asitena emu osisempanyifo anhwe na omanfo no ntrane bi a wobobo wo mu no mampe ne pomasi bread ya anhwa ya sabia no wono mebetum
Asenfosu Municipal Health Directorate ede kokobo abase womo ebeto eye akoti health center emu se koso ase omanfo ehye eye staff a womo ho enam de si na no da ewo clinic bi ewo asen empatemu ho baby Municipal Health Director Benjamin Amoakon ede ato Adom News nsentwofo anim se health workers a womo ewo ho no womo hia pa esese womo ebo no ban Ochirima, omanfo bi a womo enimwom, ebowura ye health center ho a womo ekita enade, enkrante, ensekan, ene etuo a womo epese womo hye eye edwumafo a womo ewo ho ne so. Wasansem ya ho Central North Regional Police Commander DCOP Ibrahim Akwe ede atudwa se enipa oha a womo efi asen empatemu baby a womo achiomo no womo hwese womo beye nsemnimu enhwehwemu womo de ato omanfo a womo sampatemu enim se aposifo ede nema gu akwam enunti no womo nka womo akomanto ne yam womo da womo na
Fiyanshe Jadi enso so no so afa ono ehwe Jadi ena fedi juma hodo nsem so Elizabeth Ofosu Ejawe enso so ene yere amane boni Selassie Modin komo wo kire mu asoye no omo ensa kamane bo bebre na edi afa nwumeku ahodo bi omo yendade wo Michael na Motisa Iron Rose ne keka ho ebi kwa ho no ma omo nade ne nyamba adwama so na so ekame esede wo mo bo apagem.
Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry Elizabeth Ofosu Ejawe ene womanfo a wono eye steel anase nadia hodoa ene edisi adan ye niema ahodo ehyiemu winyina na wono ede hwe ene na nsem ya na mframamu a echese mpanyifo epese wono etutu wombu mu a enya no nko a ene wono niema mpa wo ye enya de se biwo adwaman so a amomanfo ho echire wono na wonhyiemu de bi orehye so asroye hono ena oswafo yi anodi sem wode tutwa se ne woda womanfo a wono eye steel asepa se watu nsafre wo wabai ne no bansem wono de ama no se bibia ebo no ejina no bekoso ama ne jina hosa na fiso nima ini dwamanso no wono eje bi mu ama no akose ne be ya omanfo ho so betimi ahenha wono mo sane no bansem wesi nso ekọ edema wono mo
matise mu to steel product mu na esan so ebi ni dwaso na mesre mo se ene ya mo ma steel ni mra dwaso na mo mabo no nso nyesa efise obi ahu se aban papa ya ba dollar no so aye kama nti nka mo nhwe na yebo no enkasa mo nso mu kyerem se enye dollar ne nko mo wɔ nneɛma nkakra bi so ɛha mo a ɛnu nti nka mo pɛsɛ mo tum medam ase sɛ me ne mo di nsawosoe mate maseɛ sɛ mo free hair kwa product ne bɛbɛ dwom ɛsan so bio yɛ ntum na menim sɛ ɛyɛ sacrifice na mo yɛ ɛsɛ economy no yɛ good na prices yɛ stable ɛno ne betimi aboa Ghana fo nyina nti yɛn so de ɛbɛyɛ de aboa mo ama mo dwuma na yɛ kama bia Bijnaira Excellency John Dramani Mahama na mu sɛ mehwɛ ne ma yɛ ama mo
ɛhɔ na wonipa wono so ejina mpanyimfo anemu kasa yɛ edema steel manufacturers yi ɛyɛ Tanuja Takwani enso enkasa yi mu wɔkyerɛ sɛ ne mfa ho ne ɔhaw do wono mu ekomu nwumedi mu no wono mu betie de ɔsɔfo no de to nanim no asopam no wɔtemi aboa magana manfo nso ho ayeha wono mu ne afei so yɛbɔ meeting Ghana nema no ho edewuro.
We are assuring as association that regardless of the challenges what we are having, we will still continue supporting with the same prices what currently running, and the supply will be also a lot still will be available into the market. And at the same time, Honorable has assured us that she will also look into it, the challenges what we are facing with the steel industry, to support so that we all can make our dream of Made in Ghana dream, continue taking it forward and forward.
Enyina so yenton kratia wamra ye ba Bernard Padi Boche wa ye krado akudi nsem o de beto aso.
Yes I am akwa de badom kase brewie du. Sem da wo kan sim ensem bro medina tinya me ba Bernard Padi Boche ye sha CMF Sports and Recreational Minister nim se nchaye ana Honorable Kofi Adam se na die ni mama oje sports field ban no etumu ewo na shebedwem na sisi ade wa pump informa koma ko duba konsomo na me board of directors no munda sa fund ya no na sisi ode atudwa se sisi wa pump ene no osrom se mo bom hombo de sebe ya fund no mbe ko enim sebe ya nyama ebetoto so ade mo mankana.
If the structure will be a superstructure, it will depend on the type of foundation that you build. But I have every confidence in all of you here, because I know individually your desire for sports development and sports funding. And I'm very much convinced that this will work. It will change the sporting ecosystem and we will grow it. And I will be happier that in future, wherever I find myself, that I was a minister when this happened. And every one of us here will also have something to say that, yes, I believe that we are more than ready to start.
Ghana in Ghana 15th arm wrestling African nations and as championship no ACS stress so na President Edema Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation or national vice president Edema World Arm Wrestling Federation Charles or says to be area to just say and say Ghana yaji Africa ACS stress no share corporate bodies no some me bona bibia enkoso
bebo ya homo de ni ahwe na yama wo mo a perfect of befitting hosts minister ashe say hosting no yama nye a world-class standard. Indeed, your slogan, Africa is coming, Accra is ready. I am ready. yɛ twɛn ahohoɔ na wɔn bɛba no adeɛ a yɛbɛsrɛ Ghanafoɔ ɛne sɛ adwuma no ɛnyɛ ɔsɛ si bɛdia ɛnyɛ Ghana Amnesty dia obi biara mfa mpayɛ ɛne ɔdɔ ɛmmoa ɛnta yɛkyi na corporate institutions corporate Ghana yɛhia fotoɔ de yɛdi dwuma yi na bɔɔden yɛbɛhia sɛ corporate Ghana obiara de kakra ba a wɔnsom yɛbɛtumi ayɛ yɛyɛ ne yɛyɛ fɛ a amansan nyinaa ne ahohoɔ ɛbɛhu sɛ Ghana is a gateway to Africa.
All right, share na yɛfa ntoaso nim sɛ Ghana Premier League match day 20 na wɔtwe wie I told you of various league centers na nyɛ fɛdi agro crowd and wani ɛkyɛ Kumasi ho obɛhuru yi pa obra korobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne Baseke ɛbɛ pɛ so bata bɛhyɛ ase ɔkyena na yɛhwɛ de yɛbɛkɔ so nyame adom ɔkyena ɛwɔ Lagos Sports Stadium 11 Wonders ɛbɛtena fie ato ansade afrɛ House of Folk Ashiro Ketekana na mo de apem so Sansana Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko bɛkyerɛ baba Yara Sports Stadium na mo de Baseke Holy Stars so de apem so no so 3:30 p.m. and of course Swedro Blacks so Zio za mo ne Diana ba pem so na Mediama and Kerala so de apem so Bechem United and Pando out of Flyers the Bobolatic Boys and so area apem so na Hohoi United and so Vision the apem so FC Samates 1996 and in Nations and so the apem so na Brekum Chelsea and BBN Gold Stars na Dreams and Young Apostles way and in match day 20 of the Ghana Premier League in EDH they beto dwa bia no yemfa enkamoha and Mama Mukwana Mdia Okensim no and Simesada Kasie and come executive fashion on any memory or Shamatade Kama Semifa Okensim and Semabros in New Year idea bra no nyo kama din atinyame ba Bernard Padibucho Katechi etwaso
afi yenhwe nigi nso ensemo na high court ye no won kramantam ne mu amanebo yom da ba betudwa won mo SA Charles Kojofo su that lumba enya de oyensman se bia wonichi
through your friend said that the lumba 18 and no more and said for a crown no and semba kwa na and your month pina ebisa e de afa ho eye se woja nsamansi bi e wo ho a ene no wono mo gina so e de ache ne nyapade e de amana ho kafo ene ne ma nenso ene sa ensama na yamanfo adwene mo kesene no high court won kran ha se akere se enya de said that the lumba eja nsamansi bia e wo registry bia e wo court se wo a eno ene wono mo nyina so emfa enche ne nyapade sa simi ababetudwa wa bra embenyifo de enkrata koda enkote se wonomo epese wo hu se aso the lumba eja ensamanse anase wanya bia nanso emoya court no edepa ye kire se anya de uja ensamanse bia e wo bibia da
aboso panyima memi sa wei se enkrata fi court wa be wo so uja se wo ja ma lawyer eche se wanya will bia enti hi fa na mokote so wa tro se ne will mu so wo amonkata nanim aboso panyima ko hu wei
media ma menkanchire o se onye will bia o enyima no nchiro menkanchire o se wo ye will ana wa anya will what you say ne niama wa ba ye na achade a o se ye nyema no ubusa ne mana ne manyina baba bigina ha dia dance 100% se on papa wish and o se ye nyema ya ya ma no lawyers no so edikan chance sa no se ye nyema no die mano pepepe
na menka sa wona wo se oni wele enkrate kita me na me boss so Chelsea Accra High Court probate division na dia ba bonte se wanye will enti se no enye wele samase ode cho ho so wo amunye ne sei na mom eye wish na wish no o kana hwan na wo ho se mon kata nanim
ne mani nyina ho ne ma Kevin Denise o mu nyina ho uni mo numbers but me afro mo bisa ho
Inti nyesa busu ya penyi ne boni timu se mekata na magu ni veli
me de mtiti mfa me penya de ye wo ka to na meye saka me de me peya de ga mekata de me na me be cha mo nso no de nyam na me cha mo o man kata eno mo lawyer for na be cha mo
yeso na kasia me de som ye no me fa ne nyina no we si mo aboafo emu adwumayefo nyame enhyira mo pa eye medin Ediokatachi eje sikapa shane so ade asa omodinya se apos papa president hwebi e kira kwan stores ahodomu wobetumi nya bi na so de hwehwe osi anwumre ochina no pa ochina wia na ochina anwumre makramo